Good afternoon, everyone. Is I audible? Can you hear me? Can you see my screen? Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Harshita. Good afternoon, Tejashwini. Good afternoon, Revant, Anupriya, Prajakta. Good afternoon, Rajeshwari. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope I'm audible and you can see my screen. So the topic for the today class discussion is boards and stream. So let's start discussing this. So I believe you have attended my previous class where we have discussed the concept of relative speed. So when we talk about relative speed, in the concept of relative speed, we talked about the movement of two objects. So whenever we talk about the movement of two objects, it's like the two objects both can move in same direction or they can move in opposite direction. So there we understood the concept of relative speed. So going further, and by using the concept of relative speed and by using the basic formula of time, speed, and distance. That the formula is distance is equal to speed into time. We are going to discuss the topic called we are going to discuss the topic called boats and stream. So when we talk about boats and stream, in boats and stream, we'll talk about two concepts. One concept is downstream. So in boats and stream, when we are talking about boats and stream, so in boats and stream, we'll talk about two concepts. One is downstream, one is downstream, and the another one is upstream. So we're going to discuss the two concepts. One is called downstream and upstream. And trust me, every exams which you will do, which you will set for your placements and for the preparation of any kind of engineering services exam, every exam definitely one or two questions will come from boards and stream. So by that you can understand how important is this topic and how easy is this topic to go through. So when we talk about downstream, downstream basically means when the boat and water both moves in the same direction. So here downstream basically means when the boat and water they moves in the same direction. That is called downstream. So when the boat and water moves in the same direction, we call this as a downstream. And what do you mean by upstream? Upstream means when the boat and water. Upstream basically means when the boat and the water moves in opposite direction. That is called upstream. So good afternoon, sir. When upstream basically means when the boat and water moves in opposite direction, that basically we called as a upstream. So in this topic called boats and stream, we need to understand the two term. One is called downstream, another one is called upstream. So when we are moving in water or when you are going down or going up through escalator, so again the same logic will applies. Either you are when you are moving down on escalator, it's like escalator is also going down and you are also going down, so automatically your speed will increase. While if you're trying to go down through escalator which is actually going up, then automatically you need to move at the speed higher than the escalator speed, then only you can walk down. Same logic applies with the boats and stream. So when we talk about boats and stream, so if you are trying to move against the water, which is called as upstream, then your speed should be more than the water speed. Otherwise, we cannot move against the water. So when we are trying to move with the water, with the stream, then it is called as downstream. When we are trying to move against the water, then it is called as upstream. So here, when we talk about what is the speed in downstream? So the speed in downstream, if I'm talking about the speed in downstream, would be x plus y. What is x? What is y? I'll explain you. And here, if I talk about the speed in upstream, if I talk about the speed in upstream, then the speed in upstream will be x minus y. So what is x? What is y? We'll discuss about what is x, what is y. Let x is the speed of water. Let the x is the speed of boat in still water. So when the water is not moving, only the boat is moving. Suppose on a stationary water, so let the boat is moving with the speed of x. So that is basically I'm defining as x. What is y? Y is the speed of stream or water, anything, any synonyms you can use for that part. So y is the speed, what y is the speed of water. So so here when you are moving with the water, then my speed would be x plus y, and if I'm trying to move against water, then my speed would have been x minus y. If I have to move against the water, then my speed should be more than the water speed. So here you understood the term what is downstream, what is upstream. Now basic easy problem. Will start with easy problem, which you can see on your screen. Question number one. So a man can row upstream at 10 kilometer per hour and downstream at 16 kilometer per hour. What is the speed of men in still water? So if you want a direct formula, then this is the direct formula. So this is the speed of boat in still water, that is u plus v by 2. And this is the speed of water, u minus v by 2, where u is the speed in upstream and v is the speed in downstream. So like here, if I want the speed of men in audible, sorry, electricity went away. Hello, can you see my screen? Hello, is I'm audible? Can you see my screen? 1 minute. Okay. Sorry for inconvenience. Suddenly the electricity went away. So, so coming back to the question, here a man can row upstream at 10 kilometer per hour and downstream at 16 kilometer per hour. So find the speed of men in still water. So here, if you want a direct calculation, so you can simply write, you want the speed of men in still water, so 10 plus 6 divide by 2. So the answer would be 13. Okay, if you want the speed of water, then it would be 16 minus 10 divided by 2. The answer would be 4. Okay, this is the way. Otherwise, you don't need to write the speed of men in still water. You can simply write the speed of water is 4. It's very simple. Where if you get the value of x, now x minus y is equal to 10. So x is equal to 13. 13 minus y is equal to 10. So the value of y is 3. This is value of y is 3. Clear na everyone? I don't think anyone have any doubt on this part. Okay. So now if you see this question, a boat can travel with the speed of 13 kilometer in still water and downstream at 16 kilometer per hour. So find the speed of men in still water. So here you can see the speed of stream, and then the speed of stream is 4, means the value of y is 4. The value of y is 4. The value of y is 4. Find the time taken by boat to go 68 kilometer downstream. Very easy problem. Okay. So now if you see this question, What happened, Anupriya? You can't hear me? Okay, guys, can you see my screen? Guys, I'm audible. Okay, everyone, can you see my screen? Okay, okay, Srinivas, can you see the screen? Is this visible, Srinivas, properly? See this question number one and question number two. Anyone have any doubt? Please ask me. Question number one, question number two. Anyone have any doubt? Please ask me. Okay, so this first problem is like this. So I believe Raksha, you have understood the term called upstream and downstream. You're clear with the term called upstream and downstream. Upstream basically means when you're moving against the water, and downstream means when you're moving with the water. So that is called downstream. So when you're moving with the water, so let my speed in still water is x and the water speed is y. So the x plus y would be equal to 16. And if I'm moving against the water, then my speed would be less because water will act like a friction for me, and lot of my energy and my speed will get reduced because I'm moving, trying to move against the water. So here the speed would be x minus y, that is equal to 10. Huh. So here I'm doing first and then I'll do second. So everyone understand this formula. Already I explained this formula of upstream and downstream. Or this is the formula of upstream. This is the formula of downstream, where x is my speed of boat in still water and y is the speed of water. So once you understood this, here it is given that the speed of upstream is 10 kilometer per hour and speed of downstream is 16 kilometer per hour. So you simply solve this, you'll get the value of x equal to 13 and the value of y equal to 3. Either you do like this or there's a shortcut formula is there for this. This is the shortcut formula. The speed of boat in still water, this is the formula u plus v by 2, where u is the speed of upstream and v is the speed of downstream. So here you simply write 10 plus 16 divide by 2. So that is the speed of boat in still water. And if you want the speed of water, that would be 16 minus 10 divided by 2. That would be equal to 3. So this is a direct formula. No need to remember this formula and all, because it's very easy concept to do. You can simply write two linear equation and we can solve it to get the answer. Okay, so when we talk about question number second, here in question number second, it is given that the x value is 13. In question number second, it is given the x value is 13. So the value of both in still water is 13, and the speed of water is 4, and the value of y is 4. So what is the speed in downstream? So your speed in downstream, x plus y, that would be equal to 17. So my speed in downstream would be 17, 13 plus 4. And the question is that find the time taken to go 68 kilometer downstream. So 68 kilometer downstream. So if my speed is 17 kilometer per hour and the distance is 68 kilometer, so the time would be 4 hour. Simple. 17 4s are 68. Clear, everyone? Now if you see this question, now if you see this question, so a stream is running at 2 kilometer per hour. So here the value of y is 2 kilometer per hour. A stream is running at 2 kilometer per hour. A motorboat goes 10 kilometer upstream. A motorboat goes 10 kilometer upstream. So if it goes 10 kilometer upstream, when it came back, definitely would have came back downstream only. No, that the speed of water is x kilometer per hour. So your speed in downstream, then your speed. These things I'm writing first time because you're seeing it first time in exam and all. You don't have to write all this thing. So the speed in downstream is x plus 2, and your speed in upstream would be x minus 2. This you don't have to do in exam and all. Now you can easily can you have to reach the conclusion where you could write this step by yourself very easily. So a motorboat goes 10 kilometer upstream means 10 divided by x minus 2, and it came back. So if it went in upstream, definitely when it will come back, it will come back in downstream. So the coming time, that would be 10 by x plus 2, and the total time it took is 55 minutes. If you observe, speed is given in kilometer per hour, distance is given in kilometer, so the time should be in hour. So you write the equation. So if you write the equation here like this, so I think by this time you can easily understand that this question is ultimately will turn into a quadratic equation. So ultimately, this is a problem of arithmetic. This is the problem of arithmetic which will turn into a quadratic equation. So 1 minute. So Sahana want me to repeat this. So again, I'll repeat this. So here this question is like this. A stream is running at 2 kilometer per hour. So stream means the water. So the speed of water is 2 kilometer per hour, means the y value is 2 kilometer per hour. Then the value of speed of boat in still water, that we have to determine. So suppose that is equal to x kilometer per hour. So your speed in downstream, boat went 10 kilometer upstream. So if it went 10 kilometer upstream, then definitely when it was coming back, that motor boat, then it will come back in downstream. So the equation would be 10 by x minus 2 plus 10 by x plus 2, that is equal to 55 by 60. 55 by 60 you can write as 11 by 12. 55 by 60 you can write as 11 by 12. Okay. Now please understand this. This will turn into a quadratic equation. Everyone, this will turn into a quadratic equation. So here I have not given you the option. But in exam you will get the option. So whenever you able to see a problem of arithmetic turning into a problem of algebra, then in especially the quadratic equation, linear equation, to anyway we can solve very easily. Then my suggestion for you would be use the options. So if whatever four options you would be given, try to use trial error method, substituting that option in this equation and try to get the answer where your LHS will be equal to RHS. Otherwise, I am going to solve this by quadratic equation. But in case many people don't like quadratic equation and all, so those who are weak with maths, whenever you are getting quadratic equation, try to use options. Now let me solve this question step by step. So if I take 10 common, so I can write 1 by x minus 2 plus 1 by x plus 2, that is equal to 11 by 120. Okay, so I'll then, so this is x square minus 4, a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. So here I can write this as x plus 2 plus x minus 2, that is equal to 11 by 120. 2 get cancelled. So I can write 2x by x square minus 4 is equal to 11 by 120. So I can write 11x square minus minus 240x minus 44 is equal to 0. So 11x square minus 44, then 240x, so minus 240x, you will get this quadratic equation. Once you get this quadratic equation, I hope everyone knows how to solve a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. The purpose of doing this problem is to make sure that the revision of quadratic equation should be done. So your roots formula, you know, minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So you know this formulas, no? Roots of quadratic equation. You get a parabola. In quadratic equation, the graph of quadratic equation is a parabola. And if a is greater than 0, you will get a U-shaped parabola. A is less than 0, you get an inverted U-shaped parabola. So you get this quadratic equation. Now how to solve this equation? So 11, 44, 11 is 484. So if I find the root of 484, so if I find the root of 484, so I can write 121 2 240 2. So this would be 11x square minus 242x plus 2x minus 44 is equal to 0. So I can take common. So either you can, so you can take 11x common. So x minus 21, 21 or 22, 22, 22 plus 2x minus 22 is equal to 0. So the value of x you will get is 22. Everyone knows how to solve a quadratic equation. So you can solve it by taking square root and all. Everyone knows how to solve 11x square minus 240x minus 44 is equal to 0. So minus b plus minus b square to 240 square 57600 plus 44 into 44. 44 square is 1936 divided by 22. So 240 plus minus, so this would be 6, this is 15, this is 59536 divided by 22. If you 240 plus minus, so everyone knows how to find a square root. This is 2, then 49536, 49536. You know how to find the square root. 195. Then 4 is 176, 48. Then 4 is this is 9, this is 9. So this is 1936. So this is 244 divided by 2. If you do, you will get 22 as the answer. You can solve any way, whichever way you solve, you'll get the same answer. Clear? So the answer for this, the value of x, the speed of boat in still water, that would be 22. Anyone have any doubt? Everyone knows now how to find square root and all. So square roots, calculators and all, don't rely on calculators. So nowadays many exams they'll give you calculator, online calculator. So CAT, TCS, many exams are giving you calculator. If you want that time you can find the square root of 59536 with that calculator. Again your wish if they'll give you square root or not. In case if they don't give you the function square root, then you have to do by traditional mathematics what you have used when you were in schooling. This thing we learned when we were 7th, 8th standard. Basics formula everyone knows how to find square root. Anyone, any question, any doubt? Can I go to the next question? My suggestion for you, when you get this equation, my suggestion for you will be use the options. With options, try to get the answer. Clear? Any doubt, anyone? See this question. Solve this question. Everyone try this question. Here the value of x is given 11. The value of y is given 13. So x plus y would be 14 and x minus y, that will be 8. A motorboat take 11 hours to go a certain distance up and down the, so d by 14. So the, suppose the distance is suppose d kilometer. To go downstream, the time taken would be d by 14. To go upstream, the time taken would be d by 8. The total time is 11. Find the LCM. 11 and 8, 14 and 8 LCM would be 56. So you will get 11 d by 56 is equal to 11. So d is equal to 56 kilometers. Hmm. Yes, Ramesh, you can do by average. Find the average of 14 and 8. So you know the formula of average speed. The average speed formula, that would be 2ab by a plus b. Find the average speed of a 14 and 8. Only thing here, the value, the you'll get 2d, because whenever Ramyashri, when you use average speed, whenever we use the concept of average speed, so whenever we use the concept of average speed, so basically whenever we are using the concept of average speed, suppose if this distance is d kilometer and if you're going x kilometer per hour and you're coming back at y kilometer per hour. So here the average speed when you are working on average speed. So average speed basically is the total distance. So average speed is basically the total distance by total time. So average speed is basically total distance by total time. So here when you are using average speed, so you will take the total distance as 2d divide by total time, that is d by x plus d by y. So when you're finding the average speed, so this average speed what you are getting, so this average speed what you are getting, that is 2 by 1 by x plus 1 by y, that is 2xy by x plus y. So if you multiply the average speed with time, so if you multiply the average speed with time, so the distance what you get, you will get total distance covered. You will get the total distance covered. But here you don't have to find the total distance covered. Here you just need to find this d. Here you need to find this d. You don't have to find 2d. So the d what you get divided by 2. So 14 and 8 average speed. So the average speed of 14 and 8, that would be 2 into 14 into 8 by 14 plus 8, matlab 22. So you will get 11. So if I get 11, so 14 8 is 112 by 11. 14 8 is 112 by 11. Now if this is average speed 112 by 11, and the time is the time, this is average speed is 112 by 11 and the time is 11. So here you will get the total distance. So here you will get the total distance which is equal to 2d. So 2d is 112. So the d will be equal to 56. So be careful with this, Ramya. So Ramya, if you're using the formula called average speed into time, then we make sure that please read the last line of the question very carefully. That what they're asking you. If they're asking you find the total distance covered, then the total distance is 112. Means speed into time, what value you got, that is the total distance. But if they're asking you the distance from one end to other end, so make sure, Ramya, you divide it by 2. Any doubt, anyone? Hmm. Do this question. Srinivas, you are not replying from long time. Maybe Srinivas is thinking this is very easy topic. Pallavi, any doubt? Sonali, Ankit, Niharika, Sahana, Komal, Kranti, Anupriya, anything you want to ask? Raksha, Avinandan, Madhavi, any doubt? Vidya, anything you want to ask? Sri Lakshmi, okay, okay. No, Srinivas, you do it very fast. But today you're not giving answers, so I was a little bit surprised. Hmm. Tejashwini, anything you want to ask? Revant, Rajeshwari, Harshita, Mohan, any question, Mohan? Varsha, Danny, I hope you are understanding this topic because it's very easy. You just need to use a formula that the distance is equal to speed into time, and then you just need to set the equation. So this is very easy, boats and stream. From traditionally, this is one of the topic from where the questions always comes, and it's not at all a difficult portion. So questions which come from topics like this, in any exam, you talk about TCS, you talk about Infosys, you talk about any government exams. So if you are in fourth year of your engineering, you can fill the form of SBI. SBI form has came. SBI PO form has came. So the exam will be on the last week of December. If you want, you can fill the form of SBI PO. So if you are in the last year of your graduation, or in not only, then also make sure you get proper knowledge about these exams. Huge competition is there. For the prelims round, in 1 hour, you need to solve 100 questions. Very good, Urmila. Anyone else? I want answer from everyone. If you are not getting answer for this problem, means there is a problem, because there's an easy question. At the same time, this can be little bit of confusing for many people who could not able to understand placing of units. 8 hour 48 minute means what? 48 hour 48 minute. 48 minute means what? That is nothing but 8 4 by 5. You should understand. This is 44 by 5. Anyone who is not getting the answer, please tell me. Anyone who is not getting the answer, please tell me. Do you want me to solve this problem? Hmm. So my intention is, Srinivas, that everyone should get the answer, and then you can cross verify your answer with the answer which is given in the screen. In case if anyone not getting the answer or anyone is facing any problem in setting the equation, then probably we can do it. Okay, so Komal is not getting the answer. So it's very simple. A boat is running upstream. Take 8 hour 48 minute. 8 hour 48 minute means 44 by 5 hour. I think everyone can easily understand this to cover a certain distance. Okay, and while it takes 4 hours to cover the same distance in downstream. Now very simple. So suppose the distance is d by x minus y, that is 44 by 5, and d by x plus y, that is given to you 4. Simple. Now you just need to solve this equation. Okay, so I can write this as, so d is equal to 44 by 5 into x minus y, and here d is equal to 4 into x plus y. So you can, distance is same in both the case, so 4 into x plus y is equal to 44 by 5 into x minus y. This I can write 11, so 5x plus 5y is equal to 11x minus 11y. So 16y is equal to 6x. So x by y is equal to 8 by 3. See Sahana, Komal Sahana, please see. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Very simple. So the time is given in downstream and upstream. So you just equate with distance. So time is different, speed would be different, but the distance is same only. In both the case, you are covering the same distance. Just equate it, you will get the answer. Clear, Sahana, Komal, Anupriya, Srinivas. Okay. Kaveri, any doubt? Pallavi, Sonali, anything you want to ask? Niharika, do this question, everyone. Do it fast. Answer is 16 kilometer. again, Srinivas. Why you're getting wrong answer, Srinivas? You're good in calculation. Komal, uh, answer should be 16 kilometer per hour. Sana, try again. See this, if the steamer takes equal time, so if the steamer takes equal time, if the steamer takes equal time to cover 30 kilometer downstream, to cover 30 kilometer downstream and 18 kilometer upstream. I'll start with that part. The steamer takes equal time to take 30 kilometer downstream and 18 kilometer upstream. So 30 kilometer downstream and 18 kilometer upstream, it takes equal time. So this is 3 za, this is 5 za. So 6 3 za 18, 6 5 za 30. So 5x minus 5y is equal to 3x plus 3y. So मतलब 2x is equal to 8y. So x is equal to 4y. This is my equation 1. Okay, this is my equation 1. So once I get this equation, the steamer takes 1 more hour to go 48 kilometer upstream. Hmm. Hmm. So, Nupriya, you'll do like that way only. So here you get the x equal to 4y. Okay, the steamer takes 1 more hour to go 48 kilometer upstream. So the time to go 48 kilometer upstream. So the time to go 48 kilometer upstream, that is 1 hour more than the time to go uh, 48 kilo upstream, that is time to go 60 kilometer downstream. So that is 1 hour more to go to take that time to go 60 kilometer downstream, 60 kilometer downstream. So that is given to you. So the time to go 48 kilometer upstream, that is 1 hour more than, so 48 kilometer upstream, so that is 1 hour more than to go 60 kilometer downstream. Okay, I know the relation between x and y, that x is equal to 4y, so I can write 48 by 3y is equal to 1 plus 60 by 5y. Okay, so I can write 16 by y is equal to 12 by y plus 1. So I can write 4 by y is equal to 1. Means y is equal to 4. So if y is equal to 4, then x is equal to 60. Done, everyone? Hmm. Okay, everyone. Do this problem, everyone. So already I spoke about the formula of average speed. So average speed formula, very easy. So here you can see the value of x is 6, and so men can row still water with the speed of 6 and come back. The average speed of whole journey if the water speed is 3. So x is equal to 6, y is equal to 3. So the speed in downstream would be 9 and the speed in upstream would be 3. Okay, find the average speed. What is the average speed? So average speed formula I told you before only, 2ab by a plus b. I think everyone knows this formula. So 2 into 9 into 3 divided by 9 plus 3. You do it, you will get 4.5 kilometers per hour. Always remember, whenever we talk about speed, average speed does not follow arithmetic progression. So average speed does not follow arithmetic progression. So whenever you see the term called average speed, so if two speeds are given A and B, the average speed is not A plus B by 2, it is 2AB by A plus B. It follow harmonic mean. Everyone understand, no? Harmonic mean, arithmetic mean, geometric mean, harmonic mean. AM is greater than equal to GM is greater than equal to HM, where the square of geometric mean is equal to arithmetic mean into harmonic mean. Anyone who is preparing for TCS asks lot of questions on statistics. TCS will ask lot of questions on statistics. Make sure that you are good with the concept of statistics. 1 minute. So TCS, if you see the TCS official questions for those people who passed out this year, you can see this question. So you should you this statistics question. This is statistics question. So you have to be good with statistics. What is mode? What is mode? Mode is the data which repeat maximum. How to find the mode? L plus H f1 minus f naught by 2 f1 minus f naught minus f2. So if class interval with frequency is given. Okay, so these are all the official questions of PCS. Median, what is median? Arrange the data in ascending order. Then median is n plus 1 by 2 observation. So TCS around 15% questions of TCS will be on statistics. So make sure you don't forget the concept of statistics, what you have studied in past. Again, this relation arithmetic mean greater than geometric mean greater than harmonic mean. We use inequalities to solve the problems on inequalities, maxima minima problem, maxima minima problems of inequalities. To solve those problems, we use this concept. So I hope you will not forget these concepts. So these are very important. So these things are very important. Statistics, agar you have your younger brothers and sisters, or if you go to you Google it, just go to just type NCRT ebooks. NCRT ebook. You go to NCRT ebook, download 10 standard ebook of mathematics, and there study the chapter measure of central tendency, measure of dispersion. Okay, their standard deviation, mean deviation, quartile deviations, quartiles, median, mode, arithmetic mean, geometric mean, all that. make sure you do that. So TCS will definitely will touch this concept. So make sure you should be good with statistics in case if you are interested for TCS. Again, your wish. So, one minute. Uh, this is one of the concept. I hope you can see this question on your screen. Sahana is asking, sir, can you take one class on statistics? Yeah, Sahana, I can take class on statistics. Whatever my company tells, I'll do that. So So it will be done for you. You don't worry on Sahana. Whenever the TCS round will happen, before that we'll definitely will do enough preparation for you people for statistics. But at the same time, if you have ample time, you know that TCS asks questions on statistics. So it would be better if we start working on day zero. So at the last moment, many people won't be in that position to revise all the concepts. It would really great. Now, see this question. This question one of this is a question which always used to confuse me. Confuse me not in the sense how to solve it, in the sense how to solve it in minimum steps. Because normally wherever we teach this problem of boards and stream, this is calculative problem, and wherever we do this question, the normally the student will have that question in their mind that sir, this is very calculative, so what is the minimum steps we can do? So that is the problem. If I do this step by step, so men can row 30 kilometer upstream, 30 by x minus y plus 44 kilometer downstream in 10 hours. This is equation 1. Then equation 2, also he can row 40 kilometer upstream, 40 by x minus y plus 55 kilometer downstream, 55 by x plus y is equal to 13. So you will get these two equations. Now solve these two equations and get the answer. Now solve these two equations and get the answer. So solve these two questions to get the answer. Now solving this would be difficult. These two linear equation. So solving these two, 1 minute. If you want this, is this visible? Sahana, is this visible for you? So this is the question. A man can row 30 kilometer upstream and 44 kilometer downstream in 10 hours. So your equation would be 30 by x minus y plus 44 by x plus y, that is equal to 10. Then next equation he go 40 kilometer upstream. So 40 by x minus y plus 55 by x plus y is equal to 13. So solve these two equations to get the answer. They want the value of x. So they want the value of x. This question comes in every exam. So they purposefully, this is like a bouncer. So it's like this is the bouncer. Like solving this is not a big thing. You can easily solve it. Anyone who is basics on mathematics is okay. He or she can easily solve this problem. Solving is not a big thing. Only thing, this question, if you start solving, then we'll waste lot of our time. So imagine. So let 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 1 by let 1 by x minus y is equal to a, and 1 by x plus y is equal to b. So 30 a plus 44 b is equal to 10, and then 40 a plus 55 b is equal to 13. Now what I'll do, now to solve this, I'll multiply this with 4. I'll multiply this with 3. So I can say this is 120A plus 176B is equal to 40, and 120A plus 165B is equal to 39. So I can say 11B is equal to 1. So B is equal to 1 by 11. So once you get the B value, you can find the A value. So 30A plus 4 is equal to 10. So 30A is equal to 6. So A is equal to 1 by 5. So you'll get the value 1 by B, 1 by A. So 1 by B matlab x minus y is equal to 11. X plus y is equal to 5. You remember the question number 1. Upstream is 11, downstream is 5. So what is the value of x? X is 11 plus 5 by 2. The value of x is y, 8. What is the value of y? Y is 11 minus 5 by 2. That is 3. Already we did question number 1. This one. But this way, if we start solving this problem, it is very time consuming. This is very time consuming. If we solve like this way, then this is very time consuming. So now I tell you the formula. If you can remember this formula, you can do it very easily. But remembering is a big problem. I'm not sure how you remember this, but if you remember this, then you can do it very easily in exam. This question definitely will come in exam. So you can see this. So D1 matlab upstream 30. D1 is 30, and D2 is 40. And here E1, what is E1? E1 is 44. E1 is 44, and here E2 is 55. T1 is what? T1 is 10, and this is 13. Now this is the formula. This is the formula. Upstream speed देख लो. This is the formula. You have to memorize this formula. If you can memorize, so that's why in government exam this question comes mainly in government exams. So if you prepare for engineering services and all, so you have to, then you will get these kind of questions there. You go to Delhi and you prepare, you waste a lot of money and time. So upstream speed x minus y. So D1 E2, D1 E2 matlab 55 into 30 means 1650, minus D2 E1 means 1760, divide by E2 T1, E2 T1 550 minus E1 T2 52 52 52 52 572. So you do this, you will get minus 110 divided by minus 22. You will get as 5. So x minus y. So you will get 5. 5 also, no? 22 आएगा यहाँ पे 110 we will get. 22 5s are okay. So downstream speed x plus y. Numerator will remain the same. Numerator will remain the same. There's no change in numerator. Denominator d1 t2, d1 t2 390 minus d1 t2, d1 t2 minus d2 t1 minus 400. You will get as 11. So once you get this, so x minus y 5. What is the value of x? The value of x is 11 plus 5 by 2. The value of x is 8. Then everyone, okay, now do this problem. Same problem. Now solve this problem. This you'll do from yourself. I'll tell you the formula. Now solve this question. Use the same formula and solve this problem. So already I told you the traditional way how you can solve this question. So when we were in 8th, 9th standard, when we used to see this question, when we were studying the chapter time, speed and distance, that time we are not aware about these shortcuts. So we used to solve by step by step. So this is the step shortcut way to get the answer. Everyone just do this just for your revision purpose. Any doubt, Sahana? Any doubt, Rajeshwari? Any doubt, Komal? Anupriya, Praveen, Urmila? Anything you want to ask? Vidya, any doubt? Lavan Kumar, anything you want to ask? Very good, Madhavi. Tejashwani, anything you want to ask? Revant, Prajakta, Rajeshwari, Harshita, Vidyashri, Sri Lakshmi, Mohammed, Mohammed Yasin, anything you want to ask? Rakshika. So can we go to the next question? Guys, practice a lot. Start with R.S. Agarwal. So if you are weak in mathematics, then you can start with R.S. Agarwal book, or you go to Play Store, download the app on RS Agarwal, start solving from it. Or there are a lot of free videos are there on our Seven Sense portal. If you go to our website, Seven Sense website, or if you go to our YouTube channel of Seven Sense, if you go to the YouTube channel of Seven Sense, there are a lot of free videos are uploaded for students, for our students who are preparing for competitive exams, who are sitting for their placements. So a lot of free videos are there in our Seven Sense YouTube channel. Make sure you access those videos, watch those videos, understand what is being done in those videos. That way it will develop lot of confidence in you people to solve the problems. So questions are given along with The solutions are given in those videos. So you can pause the video anytime you feel any doubt. You can try to solve it by yourself, and again play the video to understand how the teacher has done the problem by the same way or by any other way. If you love that way, then you can implement that way for your further problems. So I believe everyone is clear till here. Nobody have any doubt. Solve this question, everyone. Everyone tried to solve this question. Answer is already there. 3.5 hour. You should get 3.5 hour. Anyone, any doubt on this? Very easy problem. Okay, last problem. Shana want to see the last problem, so I don't know which problem she's telling. So I think Shana, you're talking about question number 4. Okay, okay, Shana, then okay, Madhvi have doubt on that problem. 1 minute. I'll do that problem. So see this problem, very easy. So now see this Madhvi. So on a river, B is equidistant from A and C. So on a river, B is equidistant from A and C. So 5 hour, 15 minutes. So let the river moves in this direction. So let the river suppose moves in this direction. This is the flow of water. This is the flow of water, suppose. So if a boat goes A to B and then it will come back, so means it has went a kilometer upstream, a kilometer downstream plus a kilometer upstream. No, so it takes how much hour? So it takes 5 hour 15 minutes. 5 hour 15 minutes. So a boat went a kilometer downstream. A boat went a kilometer downstream. A boat went a kilometer downstream plus a kilometer upstream. A boat went a kilometer downstream plus a kilometer upstream in 5 hour 15 minutes. Okay, and then it moved from A to C in 7 hours. So then it moved from A to C in 7 hours. Means a boat moved 2 a kilometer downstream, 2 a kilometer downstream in 7 hours. So a boat moves 2 a kilometer downstream in 7 hours. Means the boat will move a kilometer downstream in 3.5 hours. So a boat will move a kilometer downstream in 3.5 hour. Okay, so now, hmm, so a boat move a kilometer downstream in 3.5 hour. Now this way you will get wrong answer. So this is this is physics wise this is wrong. So physics wise this is wrong. So the speed of water should be this direction. The speed of water should be in this direction, because then you'll break the law of physics. So in that case, you will break the law of physics. So here the boat will go, suppose now, so it means the boat will go 2 a kilometer upstream. The boat will go 2 a kilometer upstream in 7 hours. The boat will go 2 a kilometer upstream in 7 hours. It means the boat will go a kilometer upstream in 3.5 hours. Clear, everyone? So let this is the flow of water. Suppose this is the flow of water. So a boat went A to C. A boat went A to C. So A to C matlab 2 a kilometer. So a kilometer upstream matlab 3.5 hours. So a kilometer upstream matlab 3.5 hours. So a kilometer upstream, this is 3.5 hour. This is 3.5 hour. This is 3.5 hour. So you just write this in equation. So a kilometer downstream time plus 3.5 hour, that is equal to 5 hour 15 minute. So 5 hour 15 minute means a kilometer downstream, that time will be equal to how much? That would be 1 hour 45 minute. So the time for a kilometer downstream would be 1 hour 45 minute. Okay, so how long will it take to go C to A downstream? Means C to A matlab C to A is downstream. So double of 1 hour 45 minute means 3.5 hours. Simple. Double of 1 hour 45 minute means 3.5 hours. They're asking you to a kilometer downstream. So a kilometer downstream, the time is a kilometer downstream, the time is 1 hour 45 minute. So 2 a kilometer downstream would be 3.5 hours. Here, a kilometer downstream is for 1 hour 45 minutes. So 2 a kilometer downstream will be equal to how many hours? That will be equal to 3.5 hours, 3 hour 30 minutes. Clear everyone? Hmm. Okay everyone, now do this problem. Everyone, do this problem everyone. Try this problem. Answer is 3 hour, guys. Answer is 3 hour. A boat travel from point A to B upstream and return to the point B to A downstream. If the round trip takes 5 hours and the distance between A and B is 120 kilometer, the speed of stream is 10 kilometer per hour. How long did the upstream journey takes? So the motorboat travel from A to B upstream and return. So 5 hours. The distance is 120 kilometer. So the speed of stream is 10 hours. So this is the speed of stream, that is 10 hours. So you can write 120. So it went 1 minute. Pen is not good. 120 divide by x minus 10 plus 120 divide by x plus 10. So the speed of stream, and then the total time is 5 hours. So you can solve this. So you can x plus 10 plus x minus 10. 10 get cancelled. 2x by x square minus 100. A square minus b square, that is 5 by 24. 1 by 24. So your equation will be x square minus 48x minus 100, that will be equal to 0. So x square minus 50x plus 2x minus 100 is equal to 0. So x minus 50 plus 2 into x minus 50 is equal to 0. So the value of x you will get is 50. The value of x you got 50. So how long the upstream takes? How long the upstream take? That would be 120 divided by 50 minus 10. 40. That would be 3 hours. Anyone, any doubt? Answer is 3 hours, guys. Please check. Solution is there in front of you. Please check your answer. So Madhvi is telling explain one more time. So see this, see this Madhvi. Here in this problem, here in this problem it is given a boat travel from point A to point B upstream and return from B to A downstream. The round trip takes 5 hours and the distance between A and B is 120 kilometer. So the boat is going from A to B and the total distance is 120 kilometer. The total distance is 120 kilometer. So the speed of this y is given to you. Y is equal to 10. Okay, you have to find the x. So 120 is the distance. Time would be x minus 10. So this is upstream time plus 120 plus divide by x plus 10. This is downstream time. This total time is 5 hours. Okay, you just need to solve this equation, Mandhavi. So you take 120 common. So 1 by x minus 10 plus 1 by x plus 10, that is equal to 5 by 120. So you take LCM a minus b into a square, a minus b into a plus b, that is a square minus b square. So that would be 2x is equal to 5 by 120. So I can write 2x by x square minus 100, that is equal to 1 by 24. So you do cross multiply. So x square minus 100 is equal to 48x. So you'll get x square minus 48x minus 100 is equal to 0. Solve the quadratic equation. X square minus 50x plus 2x minus 100 is equal to 0. So the value of x you will get is 50. Once you get the value of x, they are asking you this. They're asking you this. So x is 50. 50 minus 10 is 40. 120 divided by 40 is 3 hours. Once they get, so they're asking you 120 divided by x minus 10. This is 120 divided by 40. Means 3 hours. Mandvi, clear? Yeah. Do this question, everyone. Anyone, any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? Everyone got the answer? Ramya, Urmila, Mandvi, Srinivas, Priyanka, Anupriya. What about others? Anyone who got the answer? Okay, Urmila got the answer. What about others? Rajeshwari, Komal, Shruti, did you get the answer? Abhinandan, Kranti, Harsha Rani, Raksha, Baswaraj, did you get the answer? See the ratio of speed of motorboat and water. So this is the x is given. Suppose x is 36a, y is given to you, that is 5a. So the speed in downstream, that would be 41a, and the speed in upstream, that would be 31a. Okay, so motorboat goes along with the current. So goes along with the current means downstream. So suppose the distance is d by 41a is 5 hour 10 minute. 5 hour 10 minute means 5 1 by 6 means 31 by 6. That is 31 by 6 means d is equal to 41 into 31a by 6. This is the value of the distance. This is the value of d. D is equal to 41 into 31a by 6. Okay, so once you get the value of d, once you get the value of d, what they're asking, find the time to come back. So it went with the stream, means it went in upstream. So they're asking you find the time to come back, means if it coming back, it will come in downstream. So what is the speed in downstream? So this is what you have to find, dy 31a, because this is the speed in downstream. So you know the value of d is 41 into 31a by 6. This is d, divide by 31a. So what is the answer? Answer is 41 by 6 hour. 41 by 6 hour, I can write 41 by 6 means 41 6 7 so 6 5 by 6 hour, and 6 5 by 6 hour means 6 hour 50 minute. Clear everyone? Anyone have any doubt? Anyone any doubt? Srinivas, you understood? Any doubt? Niharika, any doubt? Sahana, Neeta, any doubt? Rajeshwari, any doubt? Very simple, guys. Nothing else is there in this concept. Very limited concepts are there here in this chapter. You should know the concept of upstream. You should know the concept of downstream. Okay, you should know the formula called distance is equal to speed into time. You just use that, you'll get the answer. Do this question, guys. This is 2 1 by 2. This is 2 1 by 2. Don't get confused with this. Answer is there. You can see the answer. Please reconfirm what you get with the answer, what is given. Yeah, for 13 question, you can use the formula. Like if you remember in ratio, you studied this. So the ratio of A is to B is suppose M is to N, and the ratio of B is to C is suppose P is to Q. Okay, so the ratio of A is to B is to C, that is the ratio of B is to C is to Q. C is equal to MP is to NP is to NQ. I hope you studied this in ratio. You can just use this to get the answer of this problem. It's very simple. So you can see this. So the in the river, the ratio of speed of water to the speed of boat in still water. Suppose there's a boat one to water. The ratio of the speed is given 5 is to 2. And again the ratio of stream to the speed of another boat. So the water to the another boat, the ratio of the speed is given 3 is to 4. So what is the ratio of boat 1 to the water to the boat 2? So the ratio of the speed is 15 is to 6 is to 8. So what they're asking you, they're asking you the ratio of speed of boat 1 to the speed of boat 2. So boat 1 to the boat 2, the ratio of the speed is 15 is to 8. Simple. Basic application of ratio to get the answer. Question number 14. A man can row at the rate of 3.5 kilometer in still water. So the value of x is 3.5. Okay. Then if the time taken to row a certain distance in upstream is 2 1 by 2 matlab 5 by 2 or 2.5 times to row the certain distance upstream, what is the speed of water? Let the speed of y is y. Okay, so the what is given, it is given that the time what you take in upstream, it is given in the problem that the time what you take in upstream is 5 by 2 times of the time what you take in downstream. So the time what you take in upstream is 5 by 2 times of the time what you will take in downstream. This is given to you. Okay, so the value is 3.5. So suppose the distance is d. So d by 3.5 minus y is equal to 5 by 2 times of d divided by 3.5 plus y. So this is given that the time what you take in upstream is 2.5 times of the time what you take in downstream. So cancel d by d. So now what you can do, you if you do cross multiply, so 2 into 3.5 plus y is equal to 5 into 3.5 minus y. So 7 plus 2y is equal to, this is 175 now, 17.5 minus 5y. So 7y is equal to 10.5. Y is equal to 1.5. What they're asking, what is the speed of water? That is 1.5. Anyone, any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? Any question you want to ask? Anyone, any question you want to ask? Any doubt, anyone? Do this question. Already we have done question like this. Everyone try this question. So PQR are the three towns on a river. PQR, which flow you Q is equidistant from P and R. Q is equidistant from P and R. So suppose this is a kilometer. This is a kilometer. Okay, so I row from P to Q and back, and I row from P to Q. I row from P to Q and back in 10 hour, and I row downstream from P to R. So it is given downstream. So you take, so you go, so like to a kilometer downstream, to a kilometer downstream, to a kilometer downstream. You take 4 hour. So means a kilometer downstream means you're gonna take 2 hour. Okay. So it is written like I row from P to Q and back in 10 hour. So I row from P to Q. P to Q means you went in. P to Q means it's a downstream, and then Q to P, that is upstream. Okay, a kilometer downstream plus a kilometer upstream. You took total 10 hours, and you know that P to Q downstream will take 2 hours. You know this part. So Q to P upstream you don't know. It means Q to P upstream means you will take 8 hours. So Q to P upstream you're gonna take 8 hours. Okay, so you understood this. So now like if I talk about means a kilometer downstream, the time what you're gonna take is 2 hours. A kilometer downstream you're gonna take the time called 2 hours, and a kilometer upstream the time what you're gonna take is 8 hours. Your time what you're gonna take is 8 hours. So what you can do, so if you want to write an equation, you can write the equation d is the distance d by x plus y, that is 2 hours, and d by x minus y, that is equal to 8 hours. Okay, so I can write this 2 into x plus y is equal to 8 into x minus y. Both are same. So x plus y is equal to 4x minus 4y. So 5y is equal to 3x. So x by y is equal to 5 by 3. This is the ratio of the speed. Compare the relation. If you want to compare the relation of the speed, this is the way how will you do. Sahana, if you have any doubt in this question, I did not see your message. So I think Sahana, this is the screen which you are telling me. And now for this problem, very easy problem. Anyone, any doubt, any question you want to ask? Anyone, any doubt? Any question anyone want to ask? Anupriya, Shraddha, anyone, Srinivas, any question you want to ask? Komal, Urmila, Vidya, Ramya, Mahima, any question? Any question? Anyone? Rajeshwari, Praveen, anything you want to ask? Tejeshwani, Sri Lakshmi, Raksha, anyone, any question? So if you are very clear with whatever we have done till now and you don't have any doubt, then I like to wind up the class. Thank you everyone. See you all in next class.